So this April 22nd is the 40 something days of confinement, and it was raining so much in Barcelona, like raining cats and dogs for the last 5 days more or less. We couldn't go out to the garden to check the plants, so we're going to do it with you. So let's see, I'll show you all the plants we have and if they suffered with the rain or not. Indoor plants, they're doing okay, very happy with them. And they're having this morning sun. I had to put inside these two amaryllis that were suffering with the rain outside. And in here we have these hanging plants. This is a platycerium that we repotted. I'm going to show you another video how to repot and mount like this one. And now we're going outside. Let's see what happened with this heavy rain. This is what the garden looks like after the rain. So this is basically, I'm covering all the caladiums. Let me show you. Because I was afraid that too much water would damage them. And they're still not growing. So I'm going to uncover this. All of these are caladiums that I purchased in Holland, and they have their names tagged here and the place where I bought them, so I have control of which ones will be the best to grow. And still no answer. I think they need 20 degrees at least to start growing, and we still don't have that, especially in the evening. So let's see how it goes. It's still very windy, but yeah, some plants are not really happy with this wind and super heavy rain. So I had to put some inside and protect them from the heavy rain because I didn't want them to be damaged. The ferns that are suffering with strong wind, I put them here. There is here this Philodendron, which is also, I wanted to protect it from overwatering. One cactus, and this is another caladium. This is the Dracaena draco, which should be quite dry environment plant, but it's really fine where it is. These leaves are, some of them are damaged, but from the winter time, so we need to take care of those, and I think it's going to be fine. Strelitzia. This is the rose that's growing so much. This one, and here, and there. The Ficus is doing fine, growing so many new leaves. This is an elm that we have. We didn't know we had it until it started to grow last year. And let me show you from far away. Further, this, because of the rain, is kind of droopy, but it should be like standing. It normally goes like that, and it's I don't know what we're going to do with it. Probably cut it because it's going to damage the neighbor's wall. So Clivia here, and then we have on this side this huge cactus that we inherited from the previous owner, which is probably 5 meters tall, something like that. This is a corner that's not doing well, but it's I hope in 1 or 2 years it's going to be full, because this is a Boston ivy that is growing finally after so much time. We were waiting for it to grow after the winter, and it's growing here, it's going over there, and it's going on the wall as we want, because we want to cover this aside with Boston ivy. And there is another one there. Anyway, what else here? A Canna that's a bit damaged. Probably the stem is quite thick, so I hope it's going to grow large this summer. And we have some Japanese grass that's growing here. I have to protect it because the cats love to eat it and chew it, so I really need to put a fence or something around it if I want it to grow. But I know it's still early spring, so let's see what happens. This is some water that it was I just left it sit here, and 4 days it was like so much rain. This is the fern, the Cythera cooperi, that I got from my birthday, and we need to plant it on soil. It looks quite good. It's a beautiful, beautiful specimen. The banana tree here, it's we really need to repot it because these actually are 1, 2, 3 plants inside this small pot, and they're struggling. All of them have new leaves coming up, but we really need to take care of it, clean it. And this IKEA bag is covering some Alocasias that I also wanted to protect from rain. So these Alocasias were really big last year and beautiful, but what happened is I think they have some virus or bacteria or something, because as you can see here, they're being completely eaten by these. So I'm probably going to throw them away because it's insane. It's really, really difficult to regrow them after they're being baited by these insects. And this is probably going to be a source of problems for the other plants. So I'm probably going to throw this away today. It's a pity. This is the other Boston ivy that's growing on here. So it's interesting because it's like, you can see how it's creating these little structures that is going to be how they get attached to the wall. Here you see this one. This is a Billbergia with 1 flower. I don't know if there are more flowers to come. I have to check. There's a shoot in here, so probably this one is going to grow in summer. And no other flowers coming, so this was the only one for this year. This is our grandmother Monstera. This is a huge specimen that we got from someone who was leaving Barcelona, and they wanted to get to give it to someone to take care of it. So as you can see my hand here, like this is huge leaf. So we took it as we could from the place where it was planted. We're being violent to the plant because it was kind of hidden under a fence and it was complicated. So we brought it here, and surprise, this winter it was growing a new stem and a new leaf that is going to unfurl very soon. It's going to be amazing. Here we have another Canna growing. There another Canna. And here another Canna. That's, I don't know if you can see it, but this one. This is damaged because the cat goes on top of the tree, and when it was like coming down, it would smash all the plants in this area. That's why I wanted to protect it with these sticks. This is a way to avoid damage to the cannas because they're so delicate when they start growing. But I hope they're going to be huge later on. What else? Oh, this little green side is doing fine. Monsteras, Clavius, bromeliad. Here there's one of these alocasias, Colocasias. I think this is alocasia only. And this is the velvety leaf that's going to be having another leaf here. And this is another type. This is another alocasia that's growing from the same pot in another place here. And this is similar to this, the velvety one. Let's see how it goes, because they also came with the same pot as the one that are infected. So I'm going to try and see if they're the survivors. Not sure what this white thing here. No, it's nothing. So yeah, I need to take a better care of this, clean it up, remove this, and see how it goes. The aerial plants are doing fine. Also need to clean them up a bit. This one is going to give us a nice flower very soon. That one is the huge one we have. This is also gonna be cleaned up. I don't know if they're going to bloom or not this summer. And this is the corner of the leftovers. These are the plants that we don't like, but to put them here. I don't know if we're going to give them away to other people, but they seem to be doing fine. This is a jasmine that's not surviving very well. It was almost dead, but I don't know if we're going to keep it. Our garden is shady and humid, so all these plants are not very well in this environment. These are the Caladiums. They suffered so much with the rain. Look at this, it's transparent. Poor flowers. We had 4 of them. Now they're almost fucked up. Still some insects inside. Hello. And this corner is the corner where we're going to have the Canna tropicana, which is growing here. We had to remove it from under the hammock a few days ago. It's not doing very well, but there's a new shoot from here. I hope that is going to be the one, and not this one, where it's going to grow. And here we have the Gunnera manicata. The Gunnera is doing fine in this very wet and humid environment in this corner. It's going to have a lot of sun in summer, but it's a very humid soil. It's we don't know why, but there's a lot of humidity coming from underneath. Another Canna here. This is another Boston ivy that I want to grow on this wall. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible because I want to cover this wall with green. Another Canna and another Canna here. So yeah, this is the, I forgot to mention the blooming of the Strelitzia reginae. Suffered a bit with the rain, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 flowers to come. And on this corner also 1 rose. It's going to be coming out from here, and these are the Passiflora. I'm not sure if this is going to give us fruits, but at least the flowers are, there's so many here. Here. So this wall is covering an ugly, our ugly storage is going to be covered in green and flowering. So this is it. So not bad for the amount of rain we had, but A lot of work to clean everything up now. Thanks for watching.